Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. All right, you guys, peep game. All right, man. I got a second chance last night to watch the ESPN fight card, and one particular fight that I watched was the Shakur Stevenson fight. I watched the Shakur Stevenson fight twice. Now, Shakur Stevenson ended up winning. He won the fight going away. He won the fight pretty much on every scorecard, 80 to 72, which he did pitch a shutout. But the thing that I'm worried about with Shakur Stevenson, and this is just fact, is Shakur Stevenson's punching power, lack of punching power, whatever you want to call it. Is he trying to use his power? When you watch Shakur Stevenson fight, he throws his combinations, they come across as slap punches. You know, the opponent is not feeling the full thump of, the guy's power, because he's throwing combinations and he's not landing with full force. And see, that's the difference between, sitting on your punches and then being a combination puncher. A lot of times that doesn't work unless you got extremely heavy hands, and most guys that are power punchers, they don't throw a whole bunch of combinations. I mean, the quick boom, 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 boom. The only person that worked for was Muhammad Ali and a few other people. Muhammad Ali had power. But every once in a while, if you look at Muhammad Ali and certain exchanges, he could be a dude that could stand still and sit on his punches, throw a quick, straight right, or a quick, you know what I'm saying, a quick, left hook. But if you watch guys like Shakur Stevenson, he throws a lot of combination punches, and I think he needs to try to find times in his fight where he sit on his punches instead of being a 1, 2, 3, 4 combination dude. Throw a left right here, throw a body shot, break a dude down. Because like I said, combination punching, it looks good to the judges at times, and it helps you win rounds, but at times you still want your opponent to be hesitant to come in, because the dude kept coming towards him all night because he felt that Shakur Stevenson couldn't hurt him. He wasn't respecting his power or lack of power. And see, that's the difference between guys like Floyd Mayweather. Say what you want to say about Floyd. A lot of people said Floyd couldn't punch, but a lot of times when he fought people, you didn't see people charging in towards Floyd, because when Floyd would land that straight right, or he'd land those body shots, people would pause. Manny Pacquiao wasn't lounging towards Floyd Mayweather when they fought, because Floyd knew how to sit on his punches. And that's just the concern I have for Shakur Stevenson. I'm not saying that he can't work on that, but I'm saying at the same time, you want a dude to respect your power. You want to gain your opponent's respect by at least him hesitant to come lounging towards you. But, I mean, so far so good with him, but I just have my concerns what's going to happen as the competition gets better. Because, trust me right now, there are people watching this fight, and some people are probably licking their chops saying, well, I can't wait to get a hold of this dude. Because eventually you're going to fight that tough guy that's going to come in there, that's just going to keep coming towards you. That's just going to keep stalking you. And you're going to have to wonder how he's going to be able to handle that if he can't keep a guy off of him. Because that's what happened with a lot of fighters. They don't prepare themselves when they can't hurt a dude, or when their punches is not having an effect on the dude, and he just keep coming towards him. So we'll see. We'll see. That's just my concerns I have about Shakur Stevenson. He doesn't seem to have any power, and I hope that's something he can work on. Maybe that's something Dre, could get him situated with, because keep in mind, Andre Ward manages him and Jay Prince. He's a top-ranked fighter, but he's managed by Andre Ward. And I just think Shakur Stevenson, when he get a chance, he should spend some time in the Bay Area with Andre Ward. And Andre Ward can help him work on his, on his punches. Now, Andre Ward wasn't a big puncher neither. But at the same time, if you look at the people that fought Andre Ward, they'll tell you that Andre Ward wasn't a dude you could just walk to. Andre Ward had enough power to keep you honest, to keep you at bay. And see, that's the difference between being, a power puncher, a puncher, and a light puncher. Guys like Paulie Malignaggi, they didn't have any punching power. So that's why people would take more chances with him. Same thing with Tim Bradley. Tim Bradley didn't have a lot of knockouts. Paulie Malignaggi didn't have a lot of knockouts. So that's why people would take more chances with Tim Bradley where they would with guys like Floyd Mayweather. People would try to say that Floyd didn't have that much power, but everybody that fought Floyd, when they did interviews with him, they would say, hey, Floyd hit harder than you think. And as I said before, when Floyd fought at the lower weight class, he had a very high knockout ratio. So he had some kind of power. Now, that's pretty much all I got to say about Shakur Stevenson. I just hope that's something he can, I hope his lack of punching power is something he can work on and, try to fix as he steps up in competition. And I do give Shakur Stevenson a lot of credit. He's staying active. He says he takes whatever fight that Bob Arum presents to him. So at the end of the day, he is trying to stay busy. And that's good. But keep in mind, it's going to get tougher for him. As he goes into each fight, the competition is going to get better. That's all I got to say, man. I'm out.